let's have a heart-to-heart about Chanel. What is up, you guys? So I did want to share some of the pieces that I've picked up from the Chanel 21A collection and have a little chit chat about Chanel. I just want to give you guys a little food for thought. One of the first pieces that I picked up from the 21A collection is this piece over here. Now, I talked about not buying handbags and stuff. I don't necessarily feel like this is a handbag, but it is going to be a piece that I use a lot. Me purchasing this was a bit of a fluke. I know you guys know that I tend to really lean towards color when it comes to pieces like this, and I was not wanting this in black. But I was so paranoid that I was not going to get the colors that I wanted, that when I talked to several essays, you guys. One of the ones that I talked to said that she was not going to get one of the colors that I wanted. So I said, well, she said she would be getting black. And I said, well, you know what, just put me down for the black as well. And the reason that I said that to her was because I thought that if I just told her, you know what, just get me the other one, that she wouldn't be as motivated just to get me the one piece. But if she knew that I was buying, several pieces, then maybe, I would have more luck in picking up the pieces that I wanted. Because I had called several places and everyone was like, they're sold out. They're like sold out even before they hit the stores. But I had literally put myself on reserve lists back since April, you guys. So I went through several ups and downs with this collection. So this sales associate did ask me for my credit card information, which made me very, very hopeful that I was going to be able to pick up some pieces from the collection. Everyone else, I would offer my credit card information and they would tell me no. So I don't know. But a week after I spoke to her, I saw that I was charged and I received this actually the very next day. I did get it next day, which I thought was amazing. It came from the Las Vegas boutique at the Bellagio. And maybe because it's not far from California, that I received it the very next day. Sometimes that happens to me with Chanel. And other times I do have to wait the 2 days. I picked this cutie and I am going to make a video with regards to this. I was not very thrilled when I picked this up. I'm going to be really, really honest. When I received it, I thought, this thing is tiny. I really wanted the rectangular ones. And I was not happy that I had spent so much money on something this small. But once I started playing around with outfits with this piece, it's so cute, you guys. And again, I know how to use these pieces to their best capacity, and I am going to make a video on this piece soon. It hopefully soon. And I've been really, really loving it, that I would actually buy another one of these. At first I thought that it was a waste of money because I do see other bags. I love mini bags. Obviously I have like my nano baguette, but the price point of the nano baguette is, just like hundreds, and this is well beyond that. So it just felt I felt a little grossed out that I spent on this when it doesn't fit my phone. However, it does fit my phone. I am going to demonstrate that to you in a future video. The next item that I did pick up, I am wearing, and there you go. This is a really, really beautiful cuff. I will do a close-up of it. I actually went to the store, you guys. I never go on launch day, on launch week. And it's so absurd. I don't know why I don't go. I'm not far away from 4 stores. I have 4 stores that are 4 to 5 miles away from me. They're not far away from me at all, and some of them are literally like 1 block, next block. There's 3 in like 3 blocks of each other, and it's just delicious. It's a delicious experience to go to the boutiques. And I did go 2 days after the launch, and I had a really, really good time. And I was not planning on buying anything. I was looking for small leather goods. That's what I was looking for. But I always get sidetracked by the beautiful earrings. And this one was one of them, I thought that it was priced really, really well, and I just felt that I would get a ton of wear out of it, and I do really, really love it. It does start to squeeze my ear a little bit where it starts to get tender, but I could wear it for quite a while without it bothering me at all. It also, let me take it off. It also has these really beautiful pearls on this side, and you can wear it that way as well. So it's, I feel like it's very versatile, and this was $400. I really, really love this piece. I'm surprised no one is talking about this cuff. I feel like it is one of the best pieces that Chanel has ever made, and it was not that expensive. This was kind of like a duh, why wouldn't you buy this? So yeah, I picked this up and I really, really love it. So the other items that I picked up from Chanel are another pair of earrings. These are the Chanel earrings. I did think these were pricey, but I think that out of every earring that Chanel has ever made, these are probably some of the most versatile earrings that they have made. They're like a 3-in-1 and then some. You know, as you've heard, you can just wear them this way. If you remove this part is removable, and then you can attach this to other earrings, you guys. So if you have diamond studs, you can add it to your diamond studs. If you have real pearls, you can attach that to like other jewelry, and I think that that is so amazing. And I bought these on a whim. I was so disappointed in myself that I did not resist the earrings, but the moment that I got home and like played with all of these pieces, I was like, you know what, really, really, I felt like I did really, really well with my purchases. These were the pricier ones. I feel like this one was very reasonable, and like I said, this one I just really, really love. I have been really considering doing additional piercings on my ears, but I'm a bit like chicken over it, you guys, just because I've never really loved that when I see it on other people for a really long time, and then recently I've started to really like it. I have very sensitive ears, so you know, earrings start to give me a headache, or they start to hurt or like itch, and not just fake stuff, you guys, also real stuff. I feel like it's just like these are the only earrings. I feel like they should make more in this style. These are my essential V earrings. I wish that Louis Vuitton would make these in real, because I could sleep with these and it's not a problem. Nowadays, because we're home a lot, like I'm trying to find jewelry that, you know, works in my home environment. This is the style of earring that I definitely prefer. And then this here is just something that I could just throw on. And because these are logoed, they kind of work together, and usually it's really hard for me to mix and match different brands. I've always said that for whatever reason I find it difficult, and this works really, really well, and then it looks so pretty if I do that too. So really good buy with the earrings that I picked up. Now these over here that I picked up also on that Chanel escapade that I had. These were a price purchase for sure. Chanel often does pieces that are really well priced when it comes to their earrings, and I highly recommend that you guys pick them up. These are like the perfect size earring. I love that they're textured, they have a little bit more interest, and again, they look really pretty with that cuff. So I really have been wanting a pair of gold studs. I love that there's no crystals on these. I could also do the Chanel part on these, so that's also fun. And again, I just thought that they were really, really well priced. But yeah, these were the pieces that I got from the Chanel 21A. There's one last piece. This is one of the main ones that I wanted. I am not a big lover of beige. I don't find it a particularly exciting color, but the style of this bag for me is really exciting, and I did want just like a touch of beige, and I thought that this was perfect. And I love how it looks. Like I played around a lot with styling this. Hopefully, if I'm able to, I will go ahead and add some mod shots. I'm not sure if I will though, but I'll try. I play around with this almost daily. I just love it so much. Now, do I love it more than my pink one? So here's my pink one. You guys know that I had attached a handle to this one, and I love it. I love how it looks. I still love this one just as much. You know, I just haven't worn anything, obviously, because I'm really like stuck at home, you guys. So yeah, I haven't wanted to add that many handbags, but this, again, with the price points and everything that's happening with Chanel. So the heart to heart that I wanted to have with you guys is, you know, Chanel is always bringing out styles that kind of like end up emerging as new classics. And those are the ones that I really think you guys should keep your eye out. I know they're having a price increase and stuff, but you know, again, Chanel is a very savvy company and they know what they're doing, and you have to be a savvy consumer. Don't get stuck in timeless classics, because that's what they're called. Like, you can turn anything into a timeless classic. The most important aspect of anything is that you're timeless and classic. Not that the bag is timeless and classic, but that you are. And if you're timeless and classic, then you can turn anything that you use into something that is timeless and classic. So I did just want to say that really quickly. A lot of the most amazing timeless and classic women don't own, or have never been photographed wearing a timeless classic handbag. Princess Diana was never photographed in a jumbo classic. Audrey Hepburn wasn't ever photographed wearing one either. Neither was Jackie Kennedy. You know what I mean? So a lot of the things that they turned into classics are because they were timeless and classic. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's, you know, take a little time and put things into perspective, you guys. Chanel will always make new designs. The goal for them is to create new timeless and classic designs. And a lot of times the things that emerge timeless and classic are based on price points. I think that even like the jumbo classic, because it was priced so well in the early 2000s, a lot of people started gravitating towards them because they were priced really well. I mean, even like Kate Middleton, I've never seen, you know, I was doing research, and she's never been photographed. Neither has Queen Elizabeth in a jumbo, you know, Chanel classic flap. A lot of the pieces that they have are, you know, Princess Diana had a bag that was, you know, like a Coco handle. I don't know if that's what it was called at the time. And, you know, I've never seen the jumbo on a lot of these women. So I think that it's important for you guys to keep that in mind and, you know, buy the things that excite you. Just get some perspective, you guys. It's time for us to kind of turn the tables on Chanel. Chanel is always going to do pieces that are, you know, anywhere between 2K and 5K. They're always going to bring out that design because they're always testing the market. And a lot of bags that I see on Rodeo or anywhere, they're never, I mean, I do see the jumbo. That is a bag that I do see. Not as much as I see like vintage Chanel bags or obscure design bags. And I always think that those are the chicest women that I ever see for myself, the way that I look at it. So again, you know, embody timeless and classicness. You don't have to actually have a timeless and classic named or collection bag. So that is my spiel on that, you guys. The 21A collection is so much fun. It's so good. And if I could, you know, pick up additional pieces from that collection, I would or will. We will see. But I'm just really thrilled that I was able to locate some of these really cute items from the Chanel 21A collection. So good. I'm sorry, did you guys want to see the inside of the bag? I feel so bad. I'm terrible. So yeah, there is the inside of the bag. This kind of moves a little. This moves more than this one. This one moves a little bit. I tried on the Coco handle in the extra mini size in that beautiful, it looks teal in real life and in caviar leather, but I feel like it looks like a seafoam green in lambskin. I'm dying for that color. I would love to add a piece in that color from the collection. The only reason why I didn't add the extra mini cocoa handle, I'll put a picture of me wearing it. It's perfect. It's such a perfect bag. It does fit a phone, you guys. I was able to get my my new phone in there, and I'm pretty sure I could get the Max phone in there. I've said this about the cocoa handle. The cocoa handle is about the size of this bag. So the cocoa handle is about the size of this handbag from the bottom, and then it tapers like an A. Max phone. So the Max phone 100% fits in the extra mini cocoa handle. I feel like people don't know how to put the phone in, and kind of what you do is you go like this and then you start angling it and it goes right in. So, but I didn't test it, so I'm pretty sure I could get the phone in, you guys. I would bet money that I could get like the large phone on the inside of the extra mini. It is adorable, but the colors were very similar to my cocoa handle. Based on the pictures that I'm putting over here, the phone case that I have really matches both of them. It matched my cocoa handle, and when I took the picture, I was like, oh my god, they match also. So I thought, you know what, they're too close together of a color, and I just couldn't. I have to have variety, whether it's color. Yeah, it can't just be the size. And I know that that one was diamond quilted, but it is something that's going to haunt me for a really long time because it was just such a cute bag. I did also try one of the little card holder things. That one came up a lot higher on me, and it just did not look good on me, you guys. So the price point on those is a little silly just because they are really, really small. I would say these two that I'm going to add over here right now are some that remind me a little bit of the Constant Slim. I think that they're very, very similar as to how much you're going to get in them, but the ones that are adjustable are probably something that would work more with you if you're plus size like myself, and the small ones just do not work for me at all if there is no adjustability. So yeah, I thought that those were a little bit too, I don't want to call them pointless, because I'm sure there's someone that can, you know, probably fill it well. And I probably could too, but I just think that for the price point, these are the better. This one right here is such a good piece. And then if you could get a rectangular one, that one's really, really good as well. But I'm very surprised at how much I love this one, you guys. This one ended up stealing my heart, and I just absolutely love it. If you can, I know that this collection is insanely popular. I think they are going to bring more in. I'm not sure if these are going to be included in the price increase. I really hope not, because these are really, really, really good. And where we're at, again, you don't need to carry that much. I know some people are just comfortable carrying a big bag, you know, it makes them feel a little more pulled together and stuff. So I understand that, but you know, I really don't like to carry big bags, you guys. I feel the complete opposite. Like, they start to pull my hair, it's just always so annoying. So a tiny bag is what I like. And yeah, I'm not, again, totally devastated by the price increases. Although I will say there's a part of me that thinks I wish I could kind of go back in time, back in the early 2000s, and buy some timeless classics, because I would be selling them right now and I would be making a lot of money, because I know that those are not bags that I would actually wear. I don't wear those kinds of bags. They don't look good on me. But if it's for an investment purposes, you know, I do feel like they're going to peak, I think, especially if people start to realize and recognize that you don't actually have to have a timeless classic. And if people just start to really gravitate towards the seasonal pieces and runway pieces, I feel that, you know, we can end up having the last laugh on Chanel. So that's my 2 cents on the subject. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and if you picked up anything in the description box down below. Thank you so much for your time, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.